Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm Coach Marvin. Thanks for coming on. Today we're going to be talking about why most people never reach their purpose, part 3. Our subtopic is, it's not too late, rediscovering your purpose. But before we get started, I want to ask you to do something for me. I want to ask you to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Have you ever looked up and wondered, is this all there is? You get up every morning, go to work, pay bills, take care of your family, come home exhausted, go to sleep, and then repeat the same cycle tomorrow. One day becomes 1 week. 1 week becomes 1 month. 1 month becomes 1 year. Before you know it, another decade has passed. If you're over 35 years old, you probably ask yourself at least once, did I miss my purpose? Maybe you're watching this on your lunch break. Maybe you're driving home from work. Maybe you're working overtime, trying to provide for your family. I want you to hear me. Just because you've been making a living doesn't mean you've stopped making a difference. God has not forgotten your purpose. Welcome back to Clear Vision 2020. Today, I want to remind you, it's not too late. Don't confuse your career with your calling. One of the biggest mistakes people make is believing that their paycheck is their purpose. There's nothing wrong with working. In fact, the Bible teaches us to work diligently. But your occupation and your calling are not always the same. You may drive a truck, work construction, be a nurse, teach school, serve in the military, work for the government, own a business, or work in an office. That's how you earn income. It's not necessarily why God placed you on the earth. Your job pays your bills. Your purpose changes lives. Some people spend 40 years making money and sadly never discover why God gave them breath. Ask yourself today, if my job disappeared tomorrow, would I still know why I'm here? That's purpose. Don't let responsibilities rob you of your assignment. Let's be honest. Life gets expensive. Children, college, insurance, groceries, unexpected repairs, medical bills. It's easy to become so busy surviving that you forget you're supposed to be serving. Many people postpone until retirement. They say, I'll serve God later. I'll write the book later. I'll start the business later. I'll mentor people later. But tomorrow is not promised. Purpose begins now. You don't have to quit your job. You simply have to stop postponing your assignment. Take one step today. One conversation, one prayer, one chapter, one act of obedience. Small steps become great testimonies. God uses people in the second half of life. Here's what encourages me. God specializes in using people who think they've run out of time. Moses was 80. Caleb was 85 and still asking God for another mountain. Abraham receives God's promise long after most people would have given up. Notice something. God wasn't looking for young. God was looking for available. Your age is not your limitation. Your availability is. Everything you've experienced has prepared you to help someone else. The failures, the victories, the disappointments, the promotions, the heartbreak, the healing. Your testimony has become your qualification. Someone needs to hear what you have survived. So finish strong. Don't measure your life by your salary. Measure it by your significance. One day, somebody else will have your position. Someone else will sit behind your desk. Someone else will drive your company vehicle. But nobody can replace the assignment God created specifically for you. Leave more than money. Leave wisdom. Leave faith. Leave integrity. Leave a legacy. When your children speak your name, may they remember your character. When your grandchildren hear your story, may they remember your prayers. When your community remembers you, may they remember your impact. That's purpose. I don't know how old you are today. Maybe you're 35. Maybe you're 45. Maybe 55. And some may even be 65. As long as you're breathing, God is still calling. Joel chapter 2, verse 25 says, "And I will restore to you the years that the locust has eaten." God can restore lost years. He can restore broken dreams. He can restore forgotten vision. The question is, will you say yes? Don't allow fear to keep you where faith is trying to move you. Don't allow comfort to become your prison. Don't allow yesterday to cancel tomorrow. Your best chapter may still be waiting to be written. If this message encouraged you, like and subscribe to Clear Vision 2020 and share it with someone who believes it's too late. And if you're ready to gain clarity, strengthen your mindset, and begin walking confidently in God's assignment for your life, I invite you to join my 12-week Clear Vision Mastery course by sending me an email at clearvision2020@gmail.com. Or you can also just click on the link below. And before we go, remember this. You are not behind God's schedule. If you still have breath, you still have purpose. Don't just make a living, make a life that leaves a legacy. God bless you, and I'll see you in part 4.